recording. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. I am Lady Hatty, and let's just recap what happened last time. We've got Ryder here in a towel. He maxed out to concert virtuoso, top of his career. We've got Dane as a senior manager now, so he needs to go work on his logic, but it is daytime, so if he goes outside, he'll die, because he's a vampire. Emery is still working hard as a astronaut because she's fantastic like that. Eloise is pregnant from her love, Zachary. But we're mostly caring about Lilith. And how is Lilith doing? Lilith wants to play with some toys, which she has just finished doing. And now she wants to work on her creativity, which she's going to do by being the worst to ever play the violin. So about on par with every other sim child. And then we have Mal over here, who really is... We're going to catch up with him a little bit, but not just right now. With his stats, with his aspirations. There we go. There's a trash plant. I hate trash plants. So we're going to go ahead and delete that, because all it gives you is, yes, honestly, trash. It grows trash. You get it from leaving trash around. You probably need to mix that with something to get a cow plant. Oh well. So at some point, Ryder needs to come take care of these. Harvest them and water them. Alright. Cool. So did she just get the point she needed? She did. So she wants to play an instrument for 5 hours. She wants to draw all 5 picture types on the activity table. It's easier to get the instrument done first. And achieve level 10 creativity. And then she'll be done with that. So these go really quickly for the kiddos. There's not a lot of steps to them. And they give you huge bonuses for later in life. So we're going to get as far as we can. Okay. Do you want to play with him? You can join him. And we're going on slow mode, which we don't need. There we go. So, yeah, the landscaping, that might never happen unless I actively do it. We are trying to get rid of money, though, so maybe I should go ahead and do that. Landscaping, I guess, would be outdoor plants and stuff. I wouldn't mind getting some spooky trees in here, but I think they're just too big, which is very disappointing. Can I have a straggly tree? I can have a straggly tree. Yay! It's the little things in life. Like dead trees. I mean, no one can walk over here now, but it's okay. So we've got dead trees. You can have some dry dead pines. They come in not quite as dry and dead, which I think is really pretty. So we're going to have a couple of these. These are really not very expensive, so I should probably focus on something else. Like, that's free to do, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm still seeing if there's any new options, though. I like playing around with these if we have the space. I guess that would probably be fountains, which we already have. Do we want another fish? I kind of want another fish. So we have a fish facing a fish. There we go. Maybe a frog. Do a little gray frog in here if I can do gray. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Alright, did any of that count for him? Nope. Great. So what counts as landscaping then? From the build menu, under the outdoors sort. So I guess it's only buying actual stuff. Like outdoorsy stuff. Like benchy stuff. And outdoor activity stuff. Which I actually put some of in the basement. I don't have room for you. I don't think the activities even count, so I don't know. Might as well add a wind chime. That'd be nice. We keep having these weddings. I honestly should have an arch. Let's see. I've got to be able to put something out there that'll cost a ton of money and fix that. Just right up. That's a big monolith. I don't think we need that big a monolith. The bust is not quite expensive enough, and everything else is too expensive. Would the boat work? I like the boat. I don't think that'll count. I don't know. I don't know what counts as outdoorsy, actually. Does that have to be in our yard? It's all very confusing. A coat of arms would be fantastic, so we're going to try that and see if that helps. That did not... I don't know what counts. Huh. I won't worry about it then. So she's 1 hour in. We're just going to try and stay away from her, because listening to her, not so fun. Here, I'll let you see. And I will never do that to you again, I promise. After she's done with that, we will have her do her homework. Mal is still asleep, and has some franks and beans in his pockets. That's, as always, just lovely. How you doing? You're still maxing out your logic skill. Then he needs to... Oh, that picture is lovely. I'm actually going to put that up. I got a thing for ships, you'll notice. You'll never see me play a game with them, but I like them. Why is that my only option? He can paint other things. Game. Guess he's doing a... Oh, wrong person. That'd be what. Okay. So... okay, and he did level that up. So, we wanted to paint from reference. And I kind of wanted to get a picture of them playing chess together, so I want her to leave the room. Just get out of the space. There we go. I wish there were not food on the floor. I feel like that kind of ruins it. There we go. That's nice. I kind of want to do, like... Oops, I was going to try and do it differently. That's fine. Cool. So you can stop that. She's doing well. She's also got food in her pocket. Go ahead and talk with your boy. Ah, excellent. Lilith is up to level 5, which is very good. We'll have her take care of herself a little bit. Use the potty. Do her homework. She'll probably need food at some point. Most people do. Yeah, and I like that we put in the green trees so they kind of match what's going on in the backyard here where we've got the trees out there. That works. I still don't know what he wants as far as outdoorsy stuff. Like, we've filled it a little bit, as we could see when we looked at him. Like, would lights do it? I don't know. Ooh. Those are cool. I'm not going to argue with having some of these. And I want him in the dark. Suppose if I'm going to put him out there, I should put him in the right order. I just wish they had the rest of the set. Like, now I'm really sad I can't do a whole set. And they are vampires, so we really should have a little graveyard, shouldn't we? Even if it's tacky. So it's kind of mocking the big house. Because theirs is all cute and tacky. I like it. But their yard's getting a little ridiculous now. Well, some of that counted, so I don't know. Alright, for school, for work, you need to fill out your reports. Of course. Do your TPS reports. Continue paint. Oh, you are supposed to be at work, sir. Go. Ah, Mal. Good to see you, lad. Go eat. That is not eating. Open the thing. Take the food. Eat the food. This is not hard. Oh, no, you don't need to go take a nap. You are fine. You can also go do the food eat thing. How about this food? There was food on the floor over there. I wanted to see if it was spoiled. I am a good mom. Is there extra servings of that? There are. Perfect. So they'll finish those off, and then I can get someone to come make food once they're done. Or I guess she could just eat that one. I don't know what's going on there. No, you need to go eat. Kiddo. Fine. Eat. There. Now you're on the couch. Okay, perfect. I know she's tired, but I just want her to get her stuff done first and get to bed at a regular time, not 4 in the afternoon. Which I think even my mom would consider a little ridiculous, and I was still having a bedtime of 8 when I was in middle school. Sorry, I'm just having to fix something with my chair. Alright. Why are you not doing well? Well, you should have eaten. That's not my fault. Alright. Did she eat? She's eating. He's taking care of himself. Very good. He needs to do his homework while focused. That should be easy enough. Take him back downstairs and ponder moves. He's energized right now, but I think that might overtake it. We'll see. Why is he energized from... Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Whatever you say, game. This is a weird game. Has anyone else noticed that? Just weird. I love it. You love it. We all love it. We know we do. Just get that thrown away. Okay, when you get home, well, after you eat your food, I'm gonna want you to harvest that. Alright. I'll have one of the kids handle gardening in the future. But they're too young for it right now. Do your homework. Let's hope he can do this while he's still focused. And of course I broke a nail. I'm not much of a girly girl. I just get tired of how what I do for a living, which is playing with yarn, screws up my nails. So I paint my nails because it makes them stronger. Yep, that is the most practical reason you've ever heard for spending time on one's nails. Alright, you get to go clean up my kitchen because it is just terrible in here. Oh, Mel's getting better with his social. That's very good. And again, social is not charisma. He has to max out his social before he can start earning charisma skill. So that can be beneficial to focus on getting done as quickly as possible with your kids. Alright. You'll be able to go to sleep once the next hour on here. Nope. Okay, that's actually done. So, 9:30? 9:30 seems fine. They're so cute. Sorry. Great. Ryder's back from work. He'll be dealing with that. Go ahead and eat. No, go ahead and drink. Thank you. Deal with the yard. Nope, someone else took care of it. Weird. I'm confused. Oh, he's just not in a good enough mood. That makes sense. Drink another one. And take a shower. And ignore your phone. Okay, now she can go to sleep. Very good. No, would you stop slowing down, you silly? Hey, it sounds like me playing video games. Yeah. No, not really, obviously. Alright, now he can harvest these guys. I want him to just get to the point where he can, you'll see where sometimes these sparkle. That means if he were high enough level, he could upgrade them, but he's not, so he can't. Maybe this point will let him. Oh, I love the purple going up the trunk. It's so pretty. I should have him plant some more. We still don't know what Wolfsbane does. Plant. Very good. Mel, how you doing? You now want to finish your homework 2 times while focused. I'm ignoring you because you're making me angry. Alright. How is his skill doing for gardening? He's still level 1. That's annoying. Plant. And then you can water them. No, plant that one too. You don't listen to me, Sims. Why you not listen? Ah, see, now we can evolve them. And we'll get better plants from them. Keep watering. Keep doing what you do. Alright. And you, how you doing for work? You filled out your reports? Great. You can go spend some time in there. Ryder's hard work has paid off, and his plasma tree has increased in quality. Fantastic. So now it's a nice plasma fruit tree, whereas this is just a normal. Very cool. Alright, when she wakes up, we'll take care of her, but she seems to be doing just fine for now. Still annoyed with you, young man. Ryder, you can go ahead and have some fruit. And then paint. I know, he really needs to be playing his violin, but I'm not too worried about it. He'll get to it. Alright, and you got a new print. We want to put that up on our wall. The other one's there, so why not put it right next to it? Because the game won't let me. That'd be why. There we go. Alright. So what if I move this over? Because that's too low down, I guess. If I do that, then can I put it underneath? There we go. It's a little weird, but I think it's okay. I also really need to get someone to frame these, because they look terrible unframed. Okay, which is just a option here. Frame canvas. Frame canvas. So much better. I still wish they had bigger frames, but that'll have to do. Oh, and Mal upped his mental. That's nice for him. I'm still annoyed with him. Do extra credit work. Do your homework. Do what I tell you to. And so they've only got a couple days left, which is great. I'm just seeing how our grandbabies are doing, just out of curiosity. Oh, they're toddlers now. Aren't they just so adorable? Oh, I love them. Okay. And then, at that point, we will also... We're going to go ahead and get rid of Eloise. Or, Emery. Or should we? Because, I mean, she does have a pretty good job.
We know.
I don't know. We could kind of use the money for the family. Because they spend like you would not believe. You know, the idea is that you're these ancient vampires and you live forever, so you've just got money coming out of the wazoo because you just save all the time. It doesn't always work. Alright, Mal has done his homework. You just take care of yourself, please. No one made you food. Your job is to serve breakfast. Cool, you got another collectible. Okay, you are hungry. Do something about that. I said, do something about that. You did not listen to me. Put that one on that one. I didn't even see which one it was. Oh, that one's pretty. I kind of want that one where I can see it. It is so pretty. I like space. Nope, you're going inside. In fact, you're going to go take a nap. And you're going to go take a nap. Because I'm sure you've practiced for long enough. No, you have not. Okay. How you doing, sleepyhead? Almost done being sleepy. Well, she'll get up on her own. Fine. Which is good timing because someone was supposed to be making eggs for breakfast and didn't. I'm looking at you, Miss Emery. And you can also resume making the BLT, too. Hey, grab a serving of that. Then it is Sunday, so she can spend some time. Like, I want her to play a little more on the violin, because I don't remember how high her points need to be to draw all 5 picture types. We'll find out. Yeah, she's only got 4 right now, but I'll go ahead and have her draw all 4. It's annoying to keep track of, so if there's less to keep track of, that will help me. So far, we have her drawing animal. Good. Teas can go in the fridge. Eggies can go in the fridge. There's food for you. All is well.
Yes.
Alright. And you could use some food. Would you please just take care of yourselves, my Sims? It is not too much which I ask. And then you can do your experiment. Be nice if he could mentor his daughter. Alright, now he is finished. It's another one I feel like I should really frame and put on the wall. I can't seem to grab it. Why can't I not grab you? Weird. There. Just put it right behind that. No, our walls are getting a little full. Oh yeah, I love the piano behind the piano. Okay, I can't get rid of that. That's just too amazing. But it's so cute them playing chess together. Maybe I'll put that up in their bedroom. They'd like that. To remember the little moments with the daughter who's about to leave home. I can't help myself. And we'll frame that one too. Okay. You need to go sleep. I thought I told you to sleep. Go. Do as told. They don't have a hot tub? What on earth was I thinking? Of course they need a hot tub. Is there room down here? I wonder. Maybe if I move the chairs? Oh, I forgot how big they are. Can I fit one over here? No. Well, poo. I don't think that's room for a hot tub anyway. I can check. Is that an outdoor activity, probably? Yeah. Oh, there might be room if I move those. The only problem being that I then couldn't reach the stairs. Well, what if I expand out this room this way? Would that work? Can I do that? Or does it run into the fountain? It does run into the fountain. Is that enough room there, though? Maybe? Yeah, now there's enough room over here. Very nice. So we'll move our ladder down a little bit, just so there's space. Oh, yeah, that's stupidity. Let's go from there and get rid of those stupidnesses. Because that was me trying to get rid of money before by just throwing stuff in this room that people would never see. Because we had a stupid amount of money, and I do feel like sometimes having too much money in this game takes away some of the challenge, and I feel like that gets frustrating. But now we do not have too much money, so I don't mind. And we'll go there, so that you can get in on all sides of the hot tub. Cool. And that might even help his want to buy a bunch of stuff for the house. It didn't. That's dumb. You wanted me to buy a hot tub, and now you went to sleep, so you don't care. I gave you what you wanted. Alright, would someone come talk to her while she's coloring? Or help her with her homework? We'll wait until she's doing her homework and then send her to help. Help with homework. Perfect. So that should help her social. Yes, no?
Oh.
Social go up? You'd think. No.
Oh, skippo.
And has she met any other kiddos at school? She was supposed to. No, but she does not like Bearcula terribly much. That's silly. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have her chat afterwards.
Sanoosh on the. Huh. Slefen Oshpanave. Lamina Quar. Glamula.
Okay. Extra credit complete. Very good. Now they're chatting. Ask about day. Oh, you cannot cloud gaze. You are in fact a vampire. You will die. Actually, let's have her work on funny. Tell a goofy story. Inside joke. Your sisters. You've got to have inside jokes. How far along are you? You the wrong girl? Oh. I always think it's her. Second trimester. Third trimester in 16 hours. Very cool. Alright, so we're putting all these up in the toddler room. Super cute. So she did animal. We want to do people. Then we'll have animal and people done. Just trying to keep track. Oh, come here, you. Come. Oh, right. You have to... To grab an item, you have to be in build by mode. Tempted to move that out to the main room. We've still got room for pictures right now. Does this one have macaroni? No, it's just a drawing. How disappointing. Oh, there are some more things I want to get into while they're kiddos, actually. So I might have Mel focus on that. We are going to go ahead and order a Void Critters booster pack. We're actually going to buy a few of them. Mel purchased several Void Critter booster packs. She can open them from his inventory to discover which monsters are hidden inside. Let's find out. So he got a Nymphia. And a Wisp. And a Vulpes. And a Yorier. And a Campos. Very cool. So what can he do with these? He can read them. Wisp, drawn from the gloomy like a moth to the flame. Wisps feed on negative emotions. These tiny critters have ravenous appetites, but have found this planet full of emotional sims to be quite hospitable. They possess the ability to phase in and out of our visible dimension, and sims who find their mood inexplicably improved are often unwittingly serving as hosts to hungry wisps. In episode 6, Leaf first encountered wisps when a trio of them attached themselves to a classmate. He initially tried to ward them off, only to realize their presence was actively helping his classmate's mood improve. Aww. That's adorable. So yeah, basically Pokemon. Aww. We've done animal, people. Cool. I'll have him actively play with the cards tomorrow. I think he needs some sleepy time. And how's she doing? She's getting close to needing sleep, but not just yet. So she can do a monster. Animal, monster, people. And I just unplugged my monitor. There we go. I hate that. Likes to do that. It drives me nuts. I'll let her eat in the morning. I'm not worried about it. Alright. How's everyone else doing? You need to eat. And breed frogs. No, I'm not getting new frogs anymore. It makes me sad. And writer, you are painting a painting. Lovely. You could afford some food, but I want you to finish that random painting first, because I'm kind of thrilled you painted randomly. You almost done? Almost. There we go. And you can go ahead and sell that. Ooh, to an art gallery. A perfect painting. Or a masterpiece. That's awesome. We can't license this song yet. Just thought I'd check. Alright, so he's doing pretty well. I'm not going to take him to a museum, so unfortunately that's kind of where he's going to stay. Yeah, he's doing great. Awesome. No, I don't want to do that with him. Never mind. Never mind. You don't need to know. You can water these. Yes. Alright. You can probably work on your logic skill if you're going to be up all night anyway. How's your food? Yeah, you're okay. Go ahead and stargaze. Okay, so now we have a nice plasma tree, and a nice plasma tree, and a normal wolfsbane. Cool. Lilith is still sleeping. That's good. She'll grab food as soon as she wakes up. And then when you're done in the yard, can you come fix that? And what is your issue? Oh, headachy. Why are you headachy? From illness. Oh, lovely. Well, we know the cure to that. They can also make tea, which helps them get better. Oh, I think I just had him put that in his inventory. Yeah. Okay. Take the medicine. Very good. And throw that away. There were issues at the... Oh, yeah. That's what streams are for. Issues at the beginning. Good timing, because I am just... This is going to be the end of this episode. As usual, stick around if you're on Twitch. But for those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.